attorney. And so I will be here with both Mr. Lopez and a fellow named Jason Mogus. Jason
Who's
and I are
that?
filling out the paperwork.
Okay, so this is a plea?
Jason Mogus is going to be a plea, I believe. I would like
Is
to
that
confirm.
I'm sorry, who is Jason Mogus? I'm right now, I'm still talking about Miguel Lopez.
Okay, Miguel Lopez. I do not know whether it'll be a plea. I would like to confer with the district attorney.
All right, so you want to be in a breakout room with the state on this case?
I expect so.
All right, then we'll take care of putting you there. Thank you.
And if you'll look at the top of page 2, let me
No,
say.
I'm still calling the docket. So if you
Okay.
could just hang out till I get there, please. Thank you. Brenda Shepherd.
Here.
Attorney Cornelius Cox. All right, Ms. Shepherd, if you could just stick around until your attorney gets here, please.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Ciara Miguel.
Yes, Judge. I'm present on her, and she's present as well, labeled under Ciara Miguel.
All right. Did she answer? I'm sorry. Did Clara?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. All right, what did you want to get done on it today, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor. May I confer with the district attorney's office, please?
Okay, we'll get you in a breakout room with the state.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Jason Mogus. Again, that's Robert Dittman. So Mr. Hicks. Is he in a breakout room already, Nicole?
Yes, Judge, he is.
Okay, thank you. Adelia Pesina.
Here.
Okay, thank you. Robert Mowers, the attorney. Ma'am, if you would stick around, please, till your attorney comes in.
Okay.
All right. Stephanie Sutton.
That one is waiting to be transferred, Judge, to VTC court. So that one was reset for 30 days.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Edward Banda. The attorney is Carlos Lopez. Lisa Sparkman.
Yes, I'm here.
All right, thank you. Attorney James Oltersdorf. Ma'am, if you would please stay with us until your attorney gets here.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Gabriel Glenn.
I'm here, Your Honor.
All right. Attorney Nathan Slimane. Mr. Glenn, please stay with us until your attorney gets here.
Okay.
Jesse, all right, thank you. Jesse Latimer.
I'm present for him, Your Honor. I'd like to confer. I see him on here.
Can he answer up then? Jesse Latimer?
Present, Your Honor. Good morning.
Good morning, thank you. And I'm sorry, did you say you wanted to be in a breakout room with the state counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Damon Thomas. Attorney Charles Bunk.
I'm sorry, Judge, that one was reset 60 days.
All right, thank you.
Mhm.
Miles Kelly.
That one is an inmate, Judge, and the attorney is in the 437th right now. So
Okay.
he'll pop in, or she'll pop in soon.
And
But
did
he
we
was
bring,
not ordered anyway.
we did order him or no?
No,
No? Okay.
no.
Desiree Reyes. Attorney Daniel Rodriguez.
Hi, I'm here, Judge.
Good
All right.
morning, Judge Monica Corrala for Mr. Rodriguez. He's in district. I just need to confer with the prosecution.
All right, then we'll put you in a breakout room.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Preston Hall, Attorney Eduardo Jimenez. No Preston Hall. Justin Lark,
Good morning,
Attorney.
Your Honor. He's present with counsel.
Can he answer?
Sure.
Morning, Judge. Present.
Okay, good morning. What did you want to get done this morning, counsel?
And Your Honor, we're still missing quite a bit of discovery. If I could just briefly confer with the state.
Okay, we'll put you in the queue for a breakout room.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Judge.
Joshua Aaron, Attorney Derek Emmons.
Good morning, Judge. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Not too bad.
Have you heard from your client?
He's in my office with me, Judge. I can turn the screen so you can see him if you like.
I would like.
Okay, he's right there, Judge.
Okay, thank you. What would you like to get done this morning, Derek?
Judge, if I can confer with someone, that'd be great.
Okay, we'll put you in the queue for a breakout.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Adriana Gonzalez.
Judge, she's present. Go
Um,
ahead. We want to go ahead and move to a trial setting.
Can I see her or did she answer or what's the deal? Adriana?
I'm here.
All right. And I'm sorry, you said you wanted a trial setting on that case?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. All right, you'll get the setting from Nicole.
Yes, I will email you the date.
All right, thank you. May we be
You're
excused?
welcome.
Yes, you may. Have a good day.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Thurman Hunt.
Another jail case, Judge, that was not ordered.
Okay.
Okay.
Sarah Alvarado, HEQ's case. Is your client here, HEQ?
Oh, I'm sorry, Judge. I thought, oh, yes, no, Sarah is here. Okay, I believe it's under Sarah's iPhone.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, yes,
Okay.
Judge, she is here.
All right.
And just real quick, I have maybe about a month ago, I contacted the DA about amending her bond conditions to no harmful or injurious. So at the very least, I'd like to get that done today.
Okay, and then what do you want to get done with regard to the actual case?
Well, I have not talked to a DA, so that would be fine if I could confer.
Okay, so we'll get you in a breakout room this morning.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
sounds good. Uh-huh. And I think it says Deep Farek.
Which is only
The attorney is George Sharman.
Okay, so she called me.
Are either one of those people present?
I don't think so, Judge.
Okay. LeBaron Pascal. Ed Piker's the attorney. Says he's in jail.
Right, that's another jail case, Judge.
Not brought over then, or?
No.
All right. Jose Esquivel Torres, attorney Jesse Sepulveda.
I'm present on that, Your Honor. He's
right.
not on Zoom. I spoke to his daughter yesterday. Apparently, he recently was diagnosed with COVID and he's on a respirator. It's a first setting. I didn't know if you needed him on or.
Well, I don't, but can you just send me some, is he in the hospital?
No, he's at home.
Oh, on a respirator at home?
Yes, ma'am. A breathing unit. That's what she was telling me. I didn't see him myself. If you want me to get her on, you can try to get her on as well.
Yeah, get somebody on or in the alternative, just some kind of verification that he's ill,
All right, I can do that.
Okay.
May I confer with the state though?
Yes, of course. We'll put you in a breakout room with the state.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Joseph Navarro.
Yes, here, Your Honor.
All right. And the attorney is Brian De La Rosa.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. All right. What did you all want to get done on the case this morning, counsel?
Your Honor, I filed a motion to modify his bond conditions yesterday. E-file kicked it back, and I've reviewed it, and everything seems to be in order. So that's the only thing. I would like to take that up at your convenience, Your Honor. I can email it or otherwise get it to you.
Well, okay, and we can take it up because I'm going to want to get the state to weigh in on that.
Okay.
Have you conferred with the state?
I have not this morning.
Okay. Well, because before I amend conditions of bond on a violation of a protective order, I'm going to want to know from them whether there have been any subsequent issues or if they have any objection to amending those conditions, because they have more information on the case than I do. So if you could
That's fine,
confer,
Judge.
if you would confer with them about that, and then just go ahead and confer with regard to the merits of the case as well, and then let me know where we are.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I believe I was conferring with Miss Reed.
Okay. We'll get you in the queue for a breakout room.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And Marissa Perez.
Good morning, Judge. This is Carissa Chalkowski. It's my client,
morning.
and nice to see you.
Good to see you too.
She is on. I think she's on, at least for me, like the 7th page scrolling over, but she is there under her name, Marissa Perez.
Okay, I just see her name, but that's all I see. Does she?
I'm present, Judge.
Okay, thank
Can you
you.
turn on your camera?
Oh,
Marissa, start your video.
There she is.
Thank-
Okay,
thank
very
you.
good.
Thank you. This is our first setting after the last setting was arraignment. And Judge, this is a via transit DWI, and we're just still waiting on the videos. And I have talked to Nicole, the DA, about it. So I would just ask if we could just get another pretrial reset so we can get those
Okay.
videos.
And is there a kind of is there a delay on getting you the videos, or is it?
No, I think it's just sort of normal, honestly, for
Okay.
VIA. I don't think there's a problem or anything.
Okay, very good. Then a 30-day reset?
That would be great. Thank you,
All
Judge.
right, that's granted.
Thank you. Maybe my client might be excused.
Yes, you may. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you. Bye.
Good morning, Your Honor. You finished the docket, is that correct?
That's
No,
correct.
we're not.
You're
Did you
not.
call Juan Gomez? I'm sorry, Judge.
Call who?
The last person?
I thought it was Marissa Perez. Is there someone else?
Yes, I'm sorry. I added on Mr. Juan Gomez for attorney Teresa Garcia.
All right, Juan Gomez, are you here?
Yes, Judge Teresa Garcia, my client is present. We're going to do a plea. There's only that there was a little bit of an error in the plea paperwork that was sent to me. And so that just needs to be corrected.
Is the state aware?
No, because I just saw it right now.
So do you need to get in a breakout room?
Yes, real quickly, Judge, with
All right.
Caitlin.
Okay.
Your Honor, before you start, can I ask you something?
Let me finish one more thing, please.
Yes.
No, it's Mogus, Jason Mogus.
Yes, that's the person I'm representing, Your Honor.
Right. Although
Regarding that,
it also has Robert Dittman on that one too. So are you
Yes,
kind of
that's correct.
okay? What's happening on this case today?
okay, I have conferred with the state, and they are looking at possibly, because of some treatment and stuff he's already undergone, that he's already done, and reducing this to a Class C, and they're requesting a short reset.
All right, 30 days.
1 to 2 weeks is all they ask for.
All right. Can you give him a 2-week reset, Nicole?
Yes,
Okay.
Thank you, Nicole.
you're welcome. I will.
And what
email
about the
you.
other case? What's happening with regard to that? Miguel Lopez?
Miguel Lopez, the state will be tendering a dismissal after docket call.
Okay, thank you for letting me know.
Excuse me. Good morning, Judge.
Good morning.
I was just calling to make sure I was
Excused.
on the right docket.
Hold on just a
Chris-
second. Hold on just a second. Was there something else?
May we be excused?
Yes, you may. Have a good day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, go ahead. Could you state your name, please?
Yes, ma'am. Christopher Olivares. I was supposed to be on the docket at 9 a.m. and my name wasn't called. So,
All right, hold on. Do you know if he's got a setting or did I skip his name or what, Nicole?
What is his name?
Christopher Olivares.
yes, ma'am.
Christopher Olivares. Let's see.
With Mr. Cornelius Cox.
Oh, I remember one. Oh, no, that was someone else. I think. Oh, it's crossed out, like reset for, I guess, 9/29.
Oh, yeah, he's on the call docket. He's on the call docket, Judge. The notice was sent to your attorney, so you need to contact him.
Okay, so I'm free to go.
Yes,
You're free
you
to
are.
go.
Yeah,
Thank you. You enjoy your day.
you too.
Judge, may I make an announcement? I'm back from a
Judge.
breakout room.
Oh, sorry.
Judge,
Mr. Munoz, is that you?
yes, Judge. Sorry to
Okay,
interrupt.
who did you want to make an announcement on?
This is going to be on Ciara Miguel, Judge, on page 1,
Okay, hold on.
of course.
Case numbers, Renee, case numbers.
Okay,
Case number 633442.
yes. All right, what's your
Correct.
announcement on that?
Yes, Judge, on this particular matter, the state is going to look into providing me additional discovery, specifically 911 audio calls made on this case. So they're requesting just a short reset so they can look into procuring those videos.
Would that be the only remaining discovery issue then?
To the best of my knowledge, yes, Judge. I believe that's the last thing else.
All right. Was this a blood test case?
Yes, Judge, it was a blood draw case. Yes.
And then do you have the results of that already?
Yes, Judge, we do.
Okay, a 30-day reset then?
Thank you, Your Honor.
welcome.
Can I be excused?
Yes, you may. Was that your only case? You didn't have another one, did you?
I had the other one, Judge, but I'm still working on getting into contact with her at the moment.
I see. Okay, very good.
Oh, wait, which one was this on, Renee?
That's going to be on the first page as well, Nicole.
Gloria, right?
Yes. To the PO
Gloria is the one you cannot find.
at the moment, correct.
Okay, so which one was the one I'm resetting? Oh, the bottom one, I see it.
So, and you've got, and around noon, you're gonna let us know what the status is for Gloria, right?
Yes, Judge, definitely will.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, Your Honor. Appreciate your time.
Have a good day.
Judge,
Your Honor.
Teresa
I have an
Garcia,
announcement as well.
Hold on a
breakout?
minute. Hold on. Teresa, what is it?
My computer sometimes doesn't work with breakout rooms, so I went in there by myself. So I'm on my phone now. Can you place me in that breakout room with the prosecutor, please?
I got it, Teresa.
Thank you.
You're
All right,
welcome.
who else? Who is next?
Judge,
Your Honor.
Ivan Barrera here.
Yes.
Hi, Judge. I've already conferred with the state. I have an announcement. This is for 628103.
6-2. Okay.
Judge, on this one, confer with the state. We're still missing all of the video discovery, and so state's going to make the request for that.
Okay. Reset for 30 days.
That'll be fine, Judge.
All right.
Thank you, Judge. May me and my
Welcome.
client be excused?
Yes, you may.
Thank you, Judge.
Just get a date from Nicole.
Yes, I'll email you, Ivan.
Okay.
Thank you, Nicole.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Judge, can I
Your
approach-
Honor, I had a, go ahead.
Mr. Hunt?
Yes, I'd just like to see my client, Jesse Lerma, in a breakout room, please.
All right. Can you do that, Nicole?
Who is that for?
Jesse
James
Lerma? Do you have the cause number?
Yes.
Who wants a breakout room with his client?
Yes.
Okay. Who's your client?
52684. Jesse Lerma.
It's at the bottom of page 2.
Okay.
Your Honor. So I was scheduled court for yesterday. I was scheduled county courtroom 5, but I had showed up in person and I didn't have the Zoom link. So I went ahead and checked in with the office right next to it, which was I think Wayne Christian judge. And I spoke to the lady. She went ahead and said that she was gonna reschedule mine because I didn't have a lawyer. And so I left court and I started getting emails from her saying that she couldn't help me out, that I had to speak to somebody in courtroom 5. So I did, and they told me to jump on today with y'all to see if I could reschedule it because I don't have a lawyer.
Oh, you don't have a lawyer?
No, man. But Roland Garcia will be representing me as soon as I get him. By
And
the
you
end of
said
this
you were
week.
scheduled yesterday?
Yes, ma'am. Courtroom 5. But I didn't have the Zoom link. They said my attorney would have had it, but I had informed them that I didn't have an attorney, so I wasn't informed about the Zoom link.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Okay.
And he didn't have an attorney.
You didn't have an attorney, Judge. Mm-mm.
So
I'm gonna send you a chat, okay? You know how to check your chat?
I think
Cody?
yes. Yes.
Okay, let's see if we get this.
Yes.
Got them on the desk. You want to get around to them, no big deal.
Okay.
No big deal for this phone. No big deal for a year.
Judge Teresa Garcia.
Yes.
It turns out that it wasn't a problem with my computer. There isn't anybody in the breakout room.
Miss Teresa, I was just messaging you back. We only have one prosecutor right now and she's conferring with a lot of people. So you're on a list. Yeah.
Oh, so my breakout room is specific and she'll come into my breakout room.
Yes, correct.
Oh,
Correct.
okay. Okay.
So just hang tight, okay?
Okay, can you send me back into the breakout room and so I can wait for her?
You can get back in there. You're already assigned to it.
Well, no, because in getting out, I logged off.
I don't think you know.
Okay, well, don't log off again.
Okay, yes. I'll try.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Nicole, whenever you get a moment,
Yes.
I have Aaron Lopez, and you try and get another court date if we can. This is our first setting.
For Aaron Lopez.
Right.
You have less time. Good job, counselor. Thank you.
He has a warrant?
I don't think so. Does it?
I showed me he does on the docket. Let me look him up real quick.
Shows us a fugitive, right?
Okay, it's not in the system anymore, but it was on the docket. Okay. So I guess they took care of that?
Did he answer? Mr. Lopez, are you on the?
Yeah, he's in my office, Judge. I showed him to you.
Okay, okay.
Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. He does have one. He does, Derek.
Okay. What's the warrant for?
It's for case number 664941. He had a setting, I don't know exactly what that's for. Let's see.
246.
This is the first setting.
Right.
Is that looks like it's on the docket, that case that's got a line through it for an assault bodily injury. And you represent him on that one too, right? So if the warrant's on that case, it's the other assault case.
The assaults were about 6 months apart, and I think one of them probably got, and I think they probably got filed at the same time. But I want to think it'd be like a pretrial violation for picking a new offense up.
It might be, but I don't see that in the system, Derek. So do you mind calling the clerks and maybe they can give you a little bit more information? Because they may have something on the file or something that I cannot see. Do you have the number to the court?
I do, yeah. I'll do
Okay, yeah, just give them a call so we can figure that out.
So I guess, what do you want to do in the other one that he doesn't have a warrant on? Are we able to get that one reset?
No, I'm gonna wait till we take care of this one first. Or it's at least until we figure out what's happening with that other one.
Judge already talked to you and everything?
But they have that, the came in this way.
All right, where's Cody? Cody?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna message you back.
Okay.
Call now for a free and instant protection plan. A matter of time, so repairs are needed. And once your car breaks down, it's too late.
Judge, may I approach?
Yes.
James Hunt. I've conferred with Mr. Lerma. He is interested in taking an offer, but he wants to go over the evidence again with me. Can I have a 30-day reset?
Yes.
Case number?
652684.
Artist Team Therapy. Welcome back, everyone. A year and a half ago, a member received
30 days, Mr. Hunt?
30 be fine. Thank you.
Okay, and I will email you the date.
Okay. May we be excused?
Yes, you may. Have a good day.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Because I opted into Massachusetts University program. Lifetime honors one with spinal muscular.
Okay. So, Judge, on Derek's case, that guy didn't even show up, right?
Who?
The client for Derek, the one that has the warrant. Did he answer the docket?
I'm sorry, but what's the defendant's name?
Aaron Lopez.
Oh, Aaron Lopez.
Page 3.
Well, hold on. Let me look real quick. Just looking.
I don't show that he answered the docket, but maybe I'm wrong.
Let's see. Oh, is that? I'm.
Nicole, you got a moment?
Yes.
Okay, so apparently on that case he has a warrant for, he's never been arrested on it. It's an at-large filing, but somehow he's still end up getting an arraignment date for today on it. So I guess we got to take him into satellite book and clear the warrant up. But it's not like a violation, it's just an at-large filing.
Right. Well, because it is the first setting. That's why I checked in there to make sure there wasn't a violation.
I'm
And I
surprised
didn't
he
see
got a
any.
setting on it. You know, he's never been magistrated on it yet, or even arrested on it.
Mhm. All right, Judge,
Eric
I don't
is-
know what you want to do with that.
Well,
Is he there with
take him
you?
we'll bring him in this week to get the warrant cleared up. So we'll take care of it this week.
Because he didn't appear today, right?
No,
So,
he's
which
off.
is why I don't really want to reset the other one yet until we get him in here.
No, he's in my office. I already showed him.
Oh,
to the
he's in
judge.
your office?
Yeah, he's in my office sitting across from me right now with his mom.
Judge, what would you like to do?
Well, I know that happens every once in a while, but if you wanted to work it out, he can just be, I can magistrate him when we do the plea. I mean, if you actually want to take care of the cases, but what is it that you want to get done today?
Judge, I don't think, well, I think we need to get the warrant cleared up, but I don't think it's something we're going to get resolved through any type of plea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've gone over the police reports with my client already, and at this point, he's saying they're not accurate.
Okay.
I even have the discovery on the new case that he has a warrant for. I already have the discovery, so that's why I was surprised that he had a warrant on it.
Okay. Well, I mean, I think he needs to, I think you kind of just need to take care of it the regular way, right?
Right.
Yeah, do that. And then you want a 30-day reset on him then?
30 or 45 days.
Okay.
Or I can reach out to Nicole once we get the warrant lifted if you want, and just get a court date once we get, I'll take care of the warrant with him this week. And I can reach out to her later and get a new court date, however you guys want, however Nicole wants me to handle that, or the court wants me to handle that.
Whatever you want, Judge, I'm fine with whatever.
Okay, well, get the warrant taken care of and we'll give you, I guess, a 45-day reset.
Okay, we can recall that today.
Well, we're not recalling the warranty. We're just gonna get a new court date for both cases, right?
Mhm.
Okay. And then
All
I'll,
right, Judge, we're not recalling it though. Is that
Oh,
correct?
Are you talking about recalling the warrant?
Yeah, well, I'm just a little confused as to what we're doing.
Oh, okay.
Just giving it a reset, leaving the warrant alone?
right, correct.
Yes, that's what I
Okay.
was thinking. Yeah.
All right. Okay, I will email you that date, Derek.
Okay. All right, thank you.
You're
You're
welcome.
welcome.
Maybe excuse Judge?
Yes, you may. Have a
All
good
right.
day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Judge, I got an email from Ed Piker. He is having trouble with his laptop, so he may not even be able to log on this morning, and he would like to recall his case for tomorrow.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm trying to find who his client is.
Let me see.
Oh, he's a
LeBaron.
Joe case.
It's a
Okay,
Joe.
that's
Why?
fine. Scratch that.
Judge, may I approach?
Yes.
Good morning. I'm here for Daniel Rodriguez on Desiree Reyes. I've conferred with Ms. Morgan, and this case is associated with a few felonies that have not been indicted yet. And so we're just going to need a reset to figure out whether or not the DA's office plans on proceeding on those felonies.
Are they arising out of the same incident?
Yes, ma'am.
What's the case number on that?
Let me pull that up for you. It is going to be misdemeanor. I'm not sure which one is the misdemeanor.
I've got here 663-096.
Okay.
You said
Excuse me, Your Honor.
096?
I'm
Okay, I
sorry,
see
what'd
it.
you
For,
say?
you're here for Daniel Rodriguez, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and we're doing a felony, 60 days?
Sure, that'll work.
Okay, Judge, I got that one.
Okay.
I
All
will
right.
email you the date.
Thank you. May we be
You're
excused?
welcome.
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
Your Honor, may I approach?
Yes.
I have conferred with the state on Justin Larkey, and they are going to try to re-upload the files that we had previously had trouble playing, and also make a request for the 911 call.
Okay.
And also they're trying to make the blood discovery available to me at this time. So if we could just have a standard reset.
All right, we'll give you 30 days.
Great.
Case number, please.
The
Yes.
case number is 663-193.
And you said 30 days, right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, Haley, I will email you.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. May we be excused?
Yes, you may. Have a good day.
You too.
Judge?
Yes.
Have a good day, Judge. Thank you.
It's TQ. On Sarah Alvarado, I was in a breakout room for a while, but I was alone. I think maybe I was supposed to wait for the prosecutor. But I have a felony Zooms starting at 10 o'clock, and I have emailed Catherine Reed. Is she no longer in this court? Because I haven't
No,
heard
she
back.
is. She's just not here right now. Yeah.
Okay. Can I just proceed to confer with her? But if we can have the bond condition changed to no harmful or injurious contact with her husband. That's originally what I had emailed her about like a month or two ago.
Okay, so what, it's an
assault. Yes. Wait, where's my, now I lost my paper.
And so the current condition of bond is just a straight up no contact order?
Yes, yes, it is.
You're requesting a no harmful or injurious contact order at the request of the defendant?
Yes, my client. They live in the same home, but he works out of town and they have children together. So there's no other place that she could really go. And so we're asking that just to change it to no harmful or injurious,
So did you say they were currently residing together?
Well, they live, right. They only have one apartment. And so she needs to be in that apartment with her kids.
What is the state's position on your request?
The last I heard when she emailed me, she said, "Oh, I need to get in contact with the complainant," and she hadn't been able to. I mean, part of that might be because he's out of town working like for weeks at a time. So that's his schedule.
Well, I mean, is he willing to provide a letter or something in which he says it's fine with him?
Yes, yes.
Was that attached to your motion or no?
No, it was not. I just tried to confer with the state on agreeing
Okay.
to it.
Okay, and are you saying that they've tried to contact the complainant, but they were unable to? And so
Yes.
that's why they haven't said anything?
Yes, and it's not uncommon. I know they're really busy to just not get back with us on stuff like that.
Okay, but not getting back with you is one thing, but are they unable also to get an answer from the complainant in this case? They're calling him, he's not responding.
Yes,
Whatever.
her exact words were, "I haven't been able to get in touch with him." But based on the police report, I wouldn't be opposed to a no harmful or injurious contact.
Okay.
Instead
All
of.
right, then, if they want to send me the motion and I can sign it and send it back.
Okay. Do you know, just ask real quick, is there a form? Some courts have forms where, it's the bond condition form and then they put it on there and we both sign.
Oh, is she being supervised at pretrial services?
No, she says no.
She's got a surety bond?
I think she's on a PR bond. Are you on a PR bond? No. Okay.
No, I just bonded out regular with Ron Hill.
Yes,
Yeah.
she bonded out.
So what you're referring to is that form when someone's being supervised at pretrial services and we do those conditions and we modify it on that form. But
Okay.
the surety bond, not so much.
Not that much. Okay.
Throw something together. It doesn't have to be all fancy, but just.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All righty.
All
Thank
right.
you. I'll follow that and get it to you.
Okay.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Bye-bye.
You're welcome.
Can I be excused, Judge? And excuse, and maybe, I'm sorry. Let me just set on the trial docket. Sorry. Just because-
Okay.
EQ, we're doing a call docket.
Oh, that's
So
fine.
It's not just, I mean,
Right.
you know how those
Directly
work.
to trial. Yeah.
Until we find out about the jurors. So I'm just kind of moving everything to certain days and just keeping it together.
That's fine. Okay.
Okay, so I will email you.
Yes, I'll let her know. We're in contact. Thank you.
Okay.
Great.
Okay.
Judge, may I approach?
Okay.
I've got Jose Esquivel Torres. I conferred with Caitlin. Apparently they haven't been in contact. They've tried to reach out to the complainant, but she hasn't responded. So they were requesting a reset so that they could see if she would respond and if they're going to proceed or not.
All right. We'll give you 30 days.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I did speak
Who
to
is
the
this
daughter.
on, Jesse?
On Jose Esquivel Torres, I spoke to the daughter. She said she'd send me a photo and some medical documentation regarding his condition.
Oh, okay.
Would I just email that to the court?
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Days, okay.
Hey, Jesse, does the victim live with the defendant?
No, they do not.
Okay. And you said you wanted 30 days, right?
The state said they wanted 30 days.
State wants 30. Okay.
Judge, I just sent you an email for Attorney Brian De La Rosa for the motion that he wanted you to take a look at.
Oh.
Nicole, would I get the date now?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry, Jesse. No, I will email you the date.
Okay, very good. I didn't know.
I'm working on those right now, just going down the list. So yeah, you'll get the email from me today.
Thank you.
You're
Maybe
welcome.
excuse,
Yes, you may. Have a good day.
likewise.
May I approach, Judge?
Yes.
Hello, Brian De La Rosa back here again. I just conferred with Caitlin. She has agreed to the modification. I emailed you and Nicole. For some reason, e-file kicked back my motion. But after review, I mean, it seems to be all correct. So I don't know why that happened.
Okay, but the state is okay with it.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see. So he's on partial house arrest on this case.
Okay.
I'm just asking that he be allowed to go to work from 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. Now he has picked up a felony and he's on full house arrest in that case. I don't represent him on that case. His attorney in that case has filed I would assume pretty much the exact same motion there. If we can get both of these straightened out, hopefully he can go to work to pay for his pretrial obligations.
What's the felony that he picked up?
It is it's a continuous violation of protective order. So he picked this one up, kind of a knucklehead move on his part. I think he would be willing to admit that. But on this new one, very clear, he told his girlfriend, we can't be together, stay away, you're getting me in trouble. And with all that going on, she showed up at his apartment as he was telling her to go away and that they can't be together. His nosy neighbor called the police and they showed up again. She took off because she knew she shouldn't have been there. And then they busted him with the violation.
Okay, so what, and the modification that you're seeking is what? Just that he's on a monitor, right? Is he on a monitor right now?
Yes, he is.
And it was full house arrest?
It's partial
Oh.
for this case. So if I can get him cleared for work on this, I can kind of clear the path for his felony attorney to get him permitted to go to work
So
under that case.
are you saying that it's already partial or you're asking for it to be partial?
It is partial,
Uh-huh.
but he's been advised by his pretrial officer that he needs to be cleared for work before she will allow him to go to work.
Oh, okay. So the court needs to say he can go to work, right?
Yes.
All right. Okay, well, I'll wait for the motion to come through and I'll sign it, but I'm going to make sure there's an exclusion zone, for her and her address, and I'm sure your client knows that he's not supposed to be contacting her or talking to her, and if she comes towards him, it's on him to leave and go elsewhere, that sort of thing.
Sure.
Okay.
And I did email that motion to you personally, Judge.
Oh, okay.
I filed it with e-file and they kicked it back. I have reviewed it and Caitlin Morgan reviewed it as well. And we're both in agreement that there's nothing wrong with it. They're just, I don't know, I guess they're moody down there at e-file or whatever it is that goes on over there now.
I'm looking at my email. When did you email it?
At 9:51.
I just forwarded it to Judge a few minutes ago.
Oh, okay. Let me have a look.
Thank you, Nicole.
You're welcome.
Oh, I see it. Here it is.
Joseph, would you agree that that was a fair account of how you picked up that felony?
Yes.
And you heard the judge's admonishments?
No.
Well, I'm
Okay.
happy to repeat them, Joseph, because with these no contact, I mean, if you're on a monitor and you're not supposed to have any contact with her, I mean, that's what the situation should be.
Yeah.
So the fact that you all are still in each other's presence is troubling.
Yes,
And,
yes,
and
sure.
under that circumstance, then to ask to have less monitoring is counterintuitive to me, but I understand that you want to go to work. So I'm going to work
Yes,
with
ma'am.
you, but you need to know that if you pick up something else, I'm not going to get into the facts of the case. You stay away from her.
Yes, ma'am.
If she comes
Yes,
to your
ma'am.
door, you don't have to answer it, and if
Yes,
she's
ma'am.
on your property and you're not supposed to talk to her, you call the police and say, she's here, I'm in the house, she's outside, whatever, but you are not going out to talk to her and take care of things. And you're
Yes,
not
ma'am.
making a move towards her, and you're not contacting her by phone or social media, no kind of way. Do you understand? All right,
Yes,
if you want me
Your
to work with you so that you can go to work, that's fine, but those are the conditions of the bond.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And I did just get the motion, so I will review it and sign it, and then I'm going to have to scan it and send it back to the court. Okay,
Okay.
counsel? All right.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Let's see.
Judge, I'm sorry I'm late. This is Robert Maurer. I was on a Zoom in Gillespie County. I'm here whenever you call my case.
Okay, thank you.
Judge, same with Ed Piker. I'm on now.
Okay.
And it's on Pascal.
And he is a jail case, so he was not ordered.
Okay.
Yeah. I meant
All
to
right.
email you back, but
Okay.
I don't know what you plan on doing with it, letting it
Well,
be.
I would like to talk to the prosecutor and ask them if they can at least look into a video from the store. We can start that and then we'll get another setting
Okay. You in a breakout room?
with a prosecutor, please.
Okay.
Judge, did you need my client and I to stay on?
No, not really.
Okay. Thank you,
Okay.
Your Honor.
Was there anything else, but was there any movement on the case itself? Did we already talk about that?
I think it's going to be a while, I believe, until we have a resolution. I would expect I would hope that the felony would be dismissed. I don't know how that's going to go, but I think all the misdemeanors are going to be on pause until we
Okay.
until we figure out what's gonna go on up there.
Okay. So did you already ask for a reset then?
Oh, no, I guess I didn't.
All
Sorry.
right. I
Goodness.
think we'll do the 60-day if we're waiting on it. Is that felony case indicted already?
I can look it up real quick, Judge.
Okay, check and see.
I'm sorry. I don't believe it is. I will look it up right now.
Okay. Robert, your client did answer the docket. Adela Pacina, are you
I
here?
talked to her yesterday. I just need to confer with the prosecutor about.
Okay.
Possible offer.
She's here, Judge.
Okay.
Miss Adele.
And Mr. Maurer wants to get in to a breakout room with the DA.
Okay.
That felony is not indicted, Your Honor.
Okay, so let's give him a 60-day reset on that case.
His other two cases are set for October 13th. Can we
The
just set it?
felonies? Is that the
He
felony?
also has a DWI and a ABI in this court.
Uh-huh.
So if you want to just set him on that date, I think that would help for organization's sake.
You mean set all those cases on the same day?
Yes, ma'am.
What date is that?
That is October 13th.
Is that possible, Nicole? Okay.
Yes, it is, Judge.
All right. Hey, do you know if he has any conditions of bond that have to do with UAs?
Let's see. Joseph, are you taking drug tests as conditions of your pretrial?
No, it was just the GPS.
The no contact order. I don't believe so, Judge.
You know, I'm going to leave it the way it is, but you know, if there's any new issues arising, there could be a few extra bond conditions until the case is resolved.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yes, there's not going to be any further issues, right, Joseph?
No, hell no.
Remember, you're talking to the court. No cussing, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So I think we got everything resolved there.
I think so.
Okay. Thank
All
you, Your
right.
Honor. I appreciate your time.
You're welcome.
Joseph, you can sign off as well.
Yes, sir.
Judge Teresa Garcia, just so that you know, I'm waiting for the paperwork for my client.
Okay, thank you.
Miss Garcia, would you go into a breakout room with me real quickly?
Nicole, do I wait for a prosecutor? There was nobody there.
Yeah, I put you in there.
I didn't see anybody. It was just me.
They may have been conferring with somebody else. Let's see here. I see Caitlin's in a breakout room.
I'm available. I just have to go find a mouse. My battery died, and so I'm kind of looking around the office really quick. But I'll hop in that breakout room as soon as I figure this out.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
You can go back in the same room, Robert.
Will do. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is today the 25th?
Yes, ma'am. All day.
Okay.
All right. So I need to step away for 2 minutes, okay? I'll be right
Okay.
back.
Okay.
Judge Teresa Garcia, my client is doing the Zoom hearing with his phone. Is there any way that we could get a breakout room, Juan Gomez? Or do you want us to hang up and then do the phone call and come back on?
I don't know the answer to that. Can you wait for a second or two till Nicole gets back here? Because I don't know how to put you in a break unless is a probation officer online?
I am, Your Honor.
Do you know the answer to that question?
Well, I think because Nicole's a host, she will have to do that.
Oh, here she is.
Has access.
No.
Oh, I see.
Okay,
Yeah,
Judge.
so I'll check in.
Just so that you know, I'm going to get off the Zoom link. I'm going to have my client get off so we can finish that paperwork, and then we'll join back up when Nicole gets in.
Okay.
Thank you, Judge. And that's Juan Gomez.
Yes.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, who's saying hello?
Yeah, this is Preston Hall. I had court today, and I'm new to everything. All this is new to me.
I'm sorry, but could you give me your name again, please?
Preston Hall.
Hold on just a second. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to mark you as being here then. We're waiting on your attorney though, Eduardo Jimenez. Have you spoken to him at all today?
I ain't even spoke with him since I've been out, and I've been out almost a month, Your Honor.
Have you met with him at all? Did he come?
At all? No.
You haven't met him at all?
Well, I met him once or twice, but I know it's no case. I've been sitting behind bars for 7 months, not knowing why. I never even had an assault on my record.
Okay, well, let's wait till Nicole gets, Nicole, have you been able to, or have you heard from attorney Eduardo Jimenez? This is on
No, ma'am, I have not.
because this is Preston Hall. He's telling the court that he hadn't heard from his lawyer.
Okay. Do you have his phone number?
Yes, I do.
You do? Okay, let's see. What is your name again, sir?
Preston Jermaine Hall, man.
The cause number is 663149. It's on page 3 of the docket.
Okay. All right, let me see if I can get a hold of him, Judge.
Okay, thank you.
I just said Piker. I'm back from breakout.
Okay, what's going on, Ed?
My guy's at jail court. I mean, he's in jail, but they didn't bring him over. But I did confer with the DA, and they're going to see if they can't produce the store video from this
Okay.
alleged incident, so we'll need time for them to do that.
Okay, and I'm sorry, give me your client's name again.
LeBaron Paschal,
Let's see.
666-103.
Okay, here we go. So what, like a 30-day reset or something?
Yeah, sometime at the very end of September or first week of October, I think that will work out.
Okay, and then, did they give you an offer also?
Well, no, ma'am, they couldn't, because even if, I wouldn't know what to do with it until I see that video, because I'm
Okay.
sure the state has their side of it, but if I see that video, I think we'll know what the sides are.
Okay, all righty then. I'll just, Nicole, 30-day-ish reset on LeBaron Pascal.
Yes.
Okay, Judge Eduardo is logging on now. He should be
Okay.
logging on soon. Yeah,
Okay, great. Thank you.
you're welcome.
Nicole, I can report back on my case if you'd like as well.
Let's
Okay.
give me just a second on LeBaron Pascal with Ed Piker. He needs a 30-day reset.
Okay, let's see.
And the Kylie brand. I mean, Kendall. Oh, really, the Kendall brand. The Kendall brand for Kylie. Okay.
That was the Joe case, right, Judge?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
666-103.
Okay, and that was 30 days?
Yes.
Okay, and I will email you the dates, okay?
Just remember, I have a vacation letter in next month.
Right, I'll look it up.
Okay,
I
thank
usually
you.
make sure. you guys
Have a
all
good day.
You
All
too.
right. Everyone have a good day. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so what's going on, Mr. Mauer?
Judge, I have an offer from the state. It's conditional on my client providing proof of an insurance claim being paid, so we can resolve the case. So if you can give me a 30-day setting, she's going to leave the offer open, and I think it'll be resolved with a plea.
Your clients, oh, is it this Adela Pacina?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's cause number 646862, and you want a 30-day reset?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's granted.
Okay, Robert, and I will email you the dates.
All right, thank you. And we can both log off.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. All
All
right,
right, and we have Eduardo.
Mr. Jimenez.
Yes, I'm here and obviously here for Mr. Hall, Preston Hall. I haven't, I visited him back when he was in jail, but he's obviously on bond now, I believe. Is that
Correct.
true?
Correct.
And I haven't spoken to him for a while. I always recommend that they come see me in my office, but he hasn't been to my office.
He's here. Do you want to get in a breakout room with him?
Sure, yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
And she said, yeah, so basically she said, she's on Megan's side, and after Megan, she said something to the effect of, the truth always comes, yeah, right there. Yeah. Okay, they were- He says, like, the truth always comes out the end, and she just has a contentious relationship.
I don't know that Mr. Hall got in there.
Oh, do you know how to get in the breakout room, Mr. Hall?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I sent you the notice. You should, let me see.
I think that's the American way.
Uh-oh, I think I moved the wrong person. Sorry.
Okay. Oh, I think that might have worked. He disappeared.
Okay, good. All right.
Teresa and her client got off. I didn't even understand something about they're trying to do it on the phone. And so she's going to get off, do the paperwork, and then come back.
Okay.
And I haven't, I thought I'd received some plea paperwork, but it was just other miscellaneous things.
Okay.
Excuse me, Judge.
Yes.
Can you turn on your camera, please?
Okay.
Yes, I was just at home. My internet was acting up. So
What's your name, please?
Gabriel Glenn.
Glenn?
Yes, ma'am.
Hold on just a second. Okay. Nathan Slimane, have we heard from him, Nicole?
No, ma'am. I can try giving him a call.
Okay, thank you. If you'll just stay with us until we get hold of your attorney, please, Gabriel.
Okay.
All right.
Excuse me, Judge.
Yes.
This is Brenda Shepherd. I have been waiting for Mr. Cornelius Cox, which I have never seen or been in contact with. I've only been in contact with his office. And I'm just wondering if I have tried to call, never heard from him. And I'm just wondering how do we proceed from here? Seeing that
Okay. I'll have the Nicole get hold of him and let's see where he is and what his estimated time of arrival is. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Okay, Judge.
Yes.
I just spoke to Nathan and they've already applied for the pretrial diversion program and it's been accepted. So
Okay.
he's stuck in municipal court, but he would just like a 45-day reset to complete that. Yeah.
But does Gabriel know what he's supposed to do over the next 45 days or?
I'm not sure. I know that he can call him or talk to him. He probably won't be back to his office anytime soon. So
Okay, I'm sorry. I guess my question is, he applied for a pretrial diversion and he was approved for it.
Right.
So, and I guess does someone meet with him to tell him now what he is supposed to be doing as, I thought there were things that they were required to do on pretrial.
Right, and I believe so, Judge. I'm just not sure how that process works or who.
Do you know
is
if the
one that-
probation department is involved at all in supervising what
I don't know,
happens?
Miss Luna.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know anything about that, about the pretrial diversion?
No, Your Honor, pretrial's entirely separate, agency between probation. So anything with pretrial, probation doesn't touch.
Okay, then we need to, before I let Gabriel go, maybe let's talk with one of the assistant. Catherine, what is the procedure for Gabriel? What's your last name again?
Glenn.
Okay.
Has he already been accepted?
That's what I've been told.
He has signed the contract?
Have you signed the contract, Gabriel, for a pretrial diversion?
I'm not sure. He sent me papers and I signed them. I don't know if they were the
Okay.
papers
This
for
might
that.
be a situation where the contract just hasn't been signed yet. They don't reach out to him to start that supervision until it's been signed.
So
Okay,
he just needs to meet with his attorney.
Yeah, he
and
needs
get
to
all
just
that
get in
signed
touch
out.
with his attorney and get that done.
But
okay.
they just said I got approved for the paperwork.
Right,
Yeah,
but
so
you still need to
after
sign
being-
and go through it. Yes.
Okay, you know what? So we're going to excuse you today, but you have to call your attorney today, okay?
Right.
And then if he's gotten the paperwork, you'll probably have to go over and sign it, okay? And then we're going to reset it for 45 days, but do you know whether, whatever, I don't know if the 45 days means that he's already supposed to begin doing any of the requirements, or if
You know,
he-
Judge, that's a good, it might be longer than that. I don't know exactly what.
All right.
So with the pretrial diversion, once he signs the contract, that case will get dismissed. And then if he doesn't complete things, it'll get refiled. So if you set it out, by the time those 45 days comes around, it'll probably be dismissed and off the docket anyway.
So 45 days is okay. It's
So, but
sufficient
the
enough.
40, is he supposed to be doing things during those 45 days? Do they give him anything, UAs,
Yes.
reporting, all of that?
Every case is different, but there are conditions that will come with it.
And when
and-
will he find out what those conditions are?
After he signs the contract,
Who's going
Right.
to tell him?
his defense attorney goes through all of that with him.
Oh, he does? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Very good. That's.
So he just
basically
needs
what
to
I
get a
wanted
hold of the
know.
attorney.
That's a piece I was missing, is that, okay. All right,
Gabriel, and
so-
you do have his number, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You do? Okay, so you're gonna just have to give him a call later on today. For maybe after lunch, after he's done over at municipal court, okay?
Okay.
And you guys
Okay.
touch base on that. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Am I excused?
Yes, you are.
Yes.
Okay. Y'all have a good day.
You too.
Nicole, may I speak to a prosecutor on Preston Hall, please?
Sure.
Thank you. Is it 5?
Yes.
Okay.
Nicole,
Yes.
the paperwork for Mr. Gomez is done. The clerk just needs to sign it. Would you be able to call them and let them know?
Yes. Is that who is this on, Mr.? Okay, Gomez.
Yeah, Gomez, we're ready.
Okay.
Well, I haven't gotten it.
The clerk just has to sign it before you'll get it. So once they
Oh.
sign it, you'll get it.
Okay. For some reason, I thought it was the other way around, but maybe not.
I would have thought the same thing, Judge. That's funny.
So.
Okay, she went ahead and signed it. She just needs the plea agreement afterwards, guys, Caitlin, or did we figure that part out? Yes.
Nicole, it automatically goes to her after the judge signs it.
Okay, good. All right, perfect. You guys should be good to go then.
Nicole,
Yes.
so I spoke to the prosecution. They haven't contacted the complaining witness yet, which is Mr. Preston Hall's son. So they're just we're just requesting a reset, regular reset, 30 days if possible. And they said they should be ready with an offer by then. Yeah.
You said 30 days?
30 days, please. Yes.
Okay.
But may I know the date because I've got some vacation coming up,
Let me see here.
or I can just tell you the vacation dates and then you can.
Well,
figure it
usually I look it up before I
Okay,
set
you
it.
do. Okay, I appreciate that.
I make sure you're available and then I set it. Yeah.
All right,
So
thank you.
I'll email you the reset.
I take a little bit of vacation now and then, but not as much as Teresa.
Well, Mr. Eduardo Jimenez.
Okay.
We can't all be me.
All right. No, take it easy,
Okay.
everybody. Goodbye, everybody. Okay. Oh, you know
All
what?
right, yeah,
Nicole?
I'll email you.
You know what, Nicole? I forgot. I should probably go back in with Mr. Hall and explain to him that we're, what's going on. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You're already assigned to a room, so can you go back into the same one?
Sure.
And where did he go? Did he get off?
Is he still in the breakout room or did he leave or what?
Oh, yeah, he's in another one. Okay,
Okay.
let me move him back.
I signed off on the Juan Gomez paperwork.
Okay, so then you guys are ready to go?
I haven't
Everybody's
gotten
ready?
back a completed form.
Nicole, the clerks will need to sign the paperwork so that judge can get the completed forms.
The completed forms?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
they have to sign it twice? Is that what they're doing now?
See, that's
That's always been the process. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
That's the part that I found confusing because I sign it and then I need to wait for the clerks to sign it and send back the completed paperwork.
Mhm.
So
Your Honor, quick question.
Yes?
Yeah, I was, on the paperwork, it said I had to appear, within 7 days. Where do I, appear to? From
Your
the,
probation officer is gonna, yeah, I don't know. We'll talk about that when we take it up. And if it's not part of that, then the probation officer can answer all those questions for you.
Okay, guys, she got it. She's got it signed.
Okay, let me look and see if I've received
Ooh.
it. I need the second part also. I just have the plea agreement right now, but I need the plea.
Okay.
paperwork.
The second part?
Oh, maybe this is it. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, I got it. Okay.
You
here
got
is.
it? Okay, good.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Perfect.
Okay, is everybody ready then to proceed?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Judge.
Okay. Let's take up cause number, county court case number 643-974 of the state of Texas versus Juan Roger Gomez. Could I have the attorneys identify themselves for the record, please?
It's Caitlin Morgan for the state.
Teresa Garcia for the defendant.
Thank you. And Mr. Gomez, can you hear the proceedings?
yes, ma'am.
All right, very good. The first things that I have in front of me, one is the state's consent to video conference as well as the defense consent to video conference. So both sides are okay then with proceeding via Zoom. Is that correct?
Yes, Your
Yes,
Honor.
Judge.
All
That's
right.
correct.
Then I also have the discovery acknowledgement that all parties have signed. So counsel, you're satisfied that you have received all the discovery that you were entitled to.
Yes, Judge.
All right, thank you. Okay, Mr. Gomez, you stand charged by way of information with the offense of driving while intoxicated with a blood alcohol concentration of 0.15 or higher. It would appear that pursuant to a plea agreement that the state is not proceeding on the enhancement with regard to the 0.15 or higher. Is that correct, state?
Yes, Your Honor. And the state is moving to waive the enhancement and proceed on a DWI first.
All right, that's granted. So therefore, Mr. Gomez, a DWI, the range of punishment is up to a $2,000 fine and up to 180 days in the Bexar County Jail. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have several rights. You have the right to a jury trial. You have the right to have the state bring their witnesses in and prove their case beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to have your attorney cross-examine those witnesses. And you have the right against self-incrimination, which means that no one can force you to testify against yourself. Do you understand those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
They're contained in the court's admonishments. Did the attorney go over the paperwork with you?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did she explain your rights to you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand them?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you sign the paperwork?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that when you signed that the effect of your signature was that you were giving up the rights that I've just gone over with you?
Yes, Your Honor.
And is that what you want to do?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, then I'll approve the waiver and order it entered into the record of the cause. Attached to the court's admonishments is the plea bargain page. It indicates that you have entered into a plea agreement with the state. I need you to know, first of all, that the court does not have to follow the agreement, but if the court chooses not to, then you can withdraw your plea, start all over, and nothing that you've done so far can be used against you. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Also, if the court does follow the agreement, then you will not have the right to appeal, except for any pretrial matters that have been ruled on by the court. And counsel, were there any rulings on any pretrial motions?
There were not.
All right, so that means if the court follows the plea agreement, you will not have the right to appeal unless the court gives permission, but generally the court will not give permission. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. State, would you mind setting out what the terms of the plea agreement are, please?
Yes, it's a $500 fine, court costs 180 days confinement, probated for 1 year, 48 hours of community service, victim impact panel, DWI intervention, a tap eval and follow the recommendations, and ignition interlock for half the term.
All right.
That is correct. That is our agreement, Judge.
All right, very well. Mr. Gomez, if you were not a citizen of the United States, by entering a plea of guilty or no contest, it could result in deportation, exclusion from admission to this country, or denial of naturalization under federal law. Have those immigration consequences been explained to you by your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Counsel, has your client been able to consult with you and assist you in his defense?
He has.
And in your opinion, does he have a factual as well as rational understanding of the charge and the proceedings against him?
Yes, Judge.
And in your opinion, is he mentally competent to waive his rights and to enter a plea at this time?
Yes.
All right. In that case, Mr. Gomez, to the charge of driving while intoxicated, how do you plead?
No contest.
No contest.
All right. Have you been promised anything other than the terms of the plea agreement to get you to enter your no contest plea?
No, Your Honor.
Have you been threatened or coerced in any way to get you to enter your plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading no contest because after conferring with your attorney, you've decided that it's in your best interest to do so?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then I'll accept the no contest plea. And based on your plea, I'm going to find that the evidence is sufficient in this case, and I'm going to enter a finding of guilt. Are both sides ready to proceed to sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Judge.
All right. Mr. Gomez, I'll follow the plea agreement that you've entered into with the state and assess punishment at a $500 fine plus court costs, 180 days in the Bexar County Jail, but that will be probated for 1 year, 48 hours of community service, a victim impact panel, DWI intervention, TAP evaluation, and you follow their recommendations. Is there anything further from either side?
No, Judge.
Mr. Gomez, I'm sorry, but you were going to ask me a question earlier, and what was it that you wanted to know?
Oh, in the paperwork it stated I have 7 days to give a thumbprint. I'm just wondering where I have to.
Okay, yeah, well, that's true. So, but I'm not, the ins and outs of which I'm not certain. I think you go back to the courtroom, but at the offices in the back. Correct me, someone, if I'm wrong, and you give a print back there.
That's correct, Your Honor. It's on the fourth floor and back behind the courtrooms. He can
Okay.
go into County Court 5 to give his fingerprint.
And does the clerk do that? Does the clerk take the print? Okay.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So is that good? Does that answer your question?
Judge,
Yes,
I
sir.
have a question for him. Is he going to meet with somebody from probation right now in a breakout room?
I think so. Is
Yes,
probation?
I'm here.
Okay.
Okay.
Here you are.
Okay, then we'll put you in a breakout room with the probation officer. So if you have any other questions about what you need to do, you can address them to her. Okay?
Your
Thank
Honor,
you.
we forgot to mention supervisory fees.
$25 supervisory fee.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. May we
And
be
I think
excused?
I think
Oh,
I put
sorry.
it in the paperwork already. I remember that that was filled out. Okay, anything else?
No, Judge, may I be excused?
Yes, you may. Have a good day.
Thank you, Judge.
Cornelius, your client is here and I think would appreciate talking to you.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Could I go into a breakout room? I got kind of lost. See, the email was sent to me a little differently this time, so I didn't see the link.
Oh, okay.
Did you
All
not open it up, Cornelius?
Well, it opens up, but normally we just get a link. And the only thing I got to do is hit this one. The link was hidden in the
In the body of the email.
body of the email.
Yeah. That's how I do it. I attach the docket so you can see what you have on the docket, and then the link is in the body. But Patty does do it differently. So yeah.
Okay. So,
So do you want to be in a breakout room
yes,
with the
ma'am.
client or with the DA? I wasn't clear.
Let me go with the DA first, if I
Okay.
can, Judge. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Room 6.
Hey, Nicole, can I go in a breakout room with the court reporter with Kayleen, please?
Sure.
Okay, thanks.
Absolutely. Let's see. Room 7. And 7. Okay. There you go, Judge. All right, and Miss LG Stilo 3. What is your name, ma'am? I can't hear you. Still can't hear you.
Lisa Sparkman.
I'm sorry?
Lisa Sparkman.
Okay, and who is your attorney?
James Aldersdorf.
Have you spoken to him?
Not lately. He normally doesn't show up. It's been like the 4th time that we've been on. He's only showed up once.
Okay, let's see here. You said Lisa, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Lisa. Do you have his number by any chance? I have it. I'm just wondering if you've tried contacting him.
Yeah, I have it. Yeah.
Okay, but you haven't tried contacting him?
No, not lately.
Okay.
I just knew I had court today, so.
All right, hang on one second.
Okay. Turn it down, please.
Okay, Judge, I
Yes,
just spoke with Lisa's attorney, James, and Miss Lisa, did
Yes.
you pay the $30 you needed to pay for the class?
It was actually 65 that I paid.
That, and you paid it already?
Yeah, and I did the course.
You did the course already. Okay, good.
Uh-huh.
Judge, her attorney is stuck in County Court 4 right now. They're about to start a hearing. And that's all he was waiting on, was for her to pay the class and get started with all that. She's already been approved on the PTD program as well months ago, but it had just been reset and reset and reset until she was able to pay for that, which she has already, right? You said you
Yes.
did? Okay.
Yes.
So at this point, I think just a reset. Well, she already finished the class, so I don't know what happens after that. After they're done.
who's the attorney again?
James, I can never say his last name.
Is it the
Aldersdorf.
Yes.
Oldersdorf? Oh, okay. So, and he's starting a trial or what?
They're doing a hearing in County Court 4 right now.
Well, I mean,
I don't understand the program. I don't know what happens.
well, see,
after they're
that is
done.
the problem. I guess I'm really, it's getting a little bit frustrating. So
Right.
it's one thing when you only have the defense attorney and then I'm so accustomed to probation being able to, but they're not even involved in this. So it's a different situation.
Right.
And so can you tell me then, Ms. Pollard, what the next step is for,
Once they complete the program, pay all of that.
and who
what happens-
verifies it? You know, what do we tell this lady to do
Yeah,
today?
honestly, I've never had anyone ask, and I've never had questions about it. Because usually after that contract is signed, the prosecutors, we don't see that case ever again. I don't actually know how they're monitored. All I know is that once they sign the contract, the case gets dismissed and we sign off. They bring us those dismissals, we dismiss them. They go into either their 3 or their 6 month of being supervised, potentially by pretrial services. And then if we refile if they don't complete those, but if they do complete it, then they're just discharged from the program and their case is dismissed.
So, I mean, the question that leaves is it pretrial services then that says, okay, she did everything, she's good to go? Or is it the defense attorney who says, oh, she did everything and represents the court, she's good to go? Or who is it? It's gonna tell the court that everything's good and she's good to go?
I'm not sure that there is any communication with the court once that happens because the case is dismissed while they're technically being supervised.
What if what happens if they don't do what they're supposed to do? Who informs the state to refile?
We have a PTD department within the DA's office and they bring us the file and they just say this one needs to be refiled. And that's as far as my knowledge on it goes. But I can ask, give me 1 second and I think they're actually in the office.
Okay.
Go ask.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
My sisters, I have 2 sisters that was also involved. After they finished all theirs, they said that theirs was just dismissed.
I know, but I just need confirmation that it's completed from someone.
Oh, okay.
That's the only thing that I'm trying to figure. That is what's gonna happen.
Okay, I have my certificate. If my certificate that they gave me after my course, I can email that to somebody if I need to.
Okay. All right, just hang in a few more minutes. We're almost gonna get this done.
Okay.
Okay.
Yana, from what I know that the attorneys would have to present, I know pretrial is different from probation, but like probation cases, if they have to provide documentation. So
Right.
it's the same thing. So the one
Yeah.
who would provide that would either be the defendant or the attorney.
But it's like, and who do they present it to? So like,
to the judge or the I would assume it's the same thing, the same process to the pretrial officer.
mm-hmm.
I sent it by email to my Isabella Castro. That's I don't know if you know who she is.
Mm-mm, I
Okay,
don't.
so I don't know if she's gonna do anything further with it, or like send it
Do you
through
know
or
if do you know if she's with pretrial services or the DA's office or?
pre-trial.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the setting today, do you know what, Nicole, do you know what the purpose of the setting today was?
He said that judge had reset it, so that she could pay it. But I guess they
Oh.
gave her a 60-day reset, so within that 60 days, she went ahead and got it paid, got the course taken care of and all that. So I
Okay.
guess the purpose now is just
To see that she
all that was
paid.
done. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the way I understood.
Okay.
Right. That's what I'm getting from it. That's what it sounds like to me. They just wanted to make sure she was able to pay it and then get started on it. So
Were you
but
able
she's
to find
done all
out
that
anything,
already?
Caller?
They're not in the office. I can send an email. I just don't know how long it'll take for them to reply.
Well, here's what I'm going to do based on everybody kind of discussing. It sounds like at some point, I think it was 60 days ago, the court gave this lady 60 days to pay and
Right.
complete a course. And she says she has in her possession a certificate of completion. So the attorney, Altersdorf, said that she did what she was supposed to do. I'm just gonna let her go, I guess. And if that was the wrong decision, it's the best decision I can think to make, because that's all the information that
Judge, I'll call him
What's the
this
case number
afternoon.
on this one?
I'm sorry.
Nicole, do you have a case number on this one?
Yes, it's 649902. Judge, and I will also call James back this afternoon just
Okay.
to let him know, whatever else needs to be done, he needs to take care of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like what I can see from what I have in the system, she was accepted to pretrial diversion program back in April, but the contract was never signed.
By who?
So it might just be that James prefers his clients do these things up front. That's not a requirement by the PTD program. But again, that's something that James will just need to address with his client.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Thank you.
I signed it, so
Recently,
when I filled the paper out.
like back in April?
Yeah, I actually went up to the court and filled it out while I was there and then left it there.
Right, and that was the application. So she did fill out the application and was then accepted, but the contract had not been signed yet.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh.
All right. Talk to your lawyer, ma'am. Okay. And then maybe he'll know how to proceed.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. And you said you have his phone number, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Very good.
All right. So then she should be good to go, Judge.
Okay. Yes.
My approach, Judge.
Give me just a
so am I free to go?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am, you are. You're free to go.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Thank you, you too.
Let me tell you about the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees. And
Multitasking. It's never good. Okay. So what's going on?
Judge, on Ms. Shepherd, there's
Yes.
some additional discoveries that the state needs to upload. And so we're gonna ask for a reset, and if I can have my client in a breakout room too.
Okay. Sounds
Okay.
good.
Can I talk to her? Okay. Cornelius, can you go back in the same room?
Yes, ma'am. All right,
Okay.
and you'll give me, can we get will we get the date now, or will you send it to me later?
I email it to you.
Okay, all right, thank you.
You're
You're
welcome.
welcome.
Thank you, Judge.
You're
Let me
welcome.
see if I can, okay, the breakout room, let me see. Breakout room number 96?
No, it's 6.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. After him, I think that's all we have, right?
Oh, well, good.
Yeah. Unless there's anybody else in the courtroom, I don't think so. Contreras. Where is Thelma? Is she on vacation? You guys know?
I don't know.
Can't hear you.
Unmute
Still muted.
This is so funny.
I saw that on a coffee cup. I think I saw it say, you're on mute or something. Because that can be a state of mind, you know? It's like everybody's on mute.
And one of the investigators from the DA's office is here. We're just talking about Thelma. Unfortunately, she's a victim of COVID. So I've been covering her here for 3 weeks already. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, is she okay?
Yeah, she's getting better. I spoke with her daughter 2 days ago, maybe Monday, and she said that she was getting stronger and her she had lost her taste. So,
Is she
that's
home?
coming.
Is
Yeah,
she at
she's-
home? Okay, good.
She's at home.
That's good.
I
Oh,
was
poor
con-
Thelma.
I was concerned because the sergeant said he hadn't heard from her in like 5 days.
Wow.
And it's policy for us when we're out sick to call in daily. So I had to check. So I called her daughter to see what was up. So unfortunately, she was going through the worst of it back then. So hopefully she gets better and comes on home.
Right.
So.
Oh gosh.
Yepper.
Okay.
Okay. So there's nobody else left in the courtroom, right?
No, man, we just had that one person that Nodell or whatever his last name was.
Okay.